Right guys, I am back and I think the resin might have actually cured a little bit too much, but we shall see. We shall see. So, I'm not really able to take you guys down, so I'll talk you through what I'm doing. You're not going to be able to see properly, but then once I've done it, I'll take the camera off of the stand and I'll show you a little bit closer. Okay, so we've got 4 here to work with. Now I've taken out 3 sets of 4 colours. The first set is like the purples and there's a coffee in there as well. Then we got the blue one, which is blue, Angel blue, Cordian and turquoise. I can't read half of these. And then we got this other set, which is the green, the brown, purple and orange. So I think what we're going to do first, let's just get on with it guys, because this is actually, like I said, becoming a little too thick. But let's see what we can do. So we're going to go in with, oh, that's spreading quite nicely actually, even though that's quite thick as well, so that's nice. So this is Magnolia. Then we're going to go in with a purple red. Okie dokie guys. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? Okay, purple red going in now. Ooh, that's beautiful. That is actually gorgeous, that colour. I love it. Now we're going to go in with a dark magnolia. Okay, put that one there. I think that one's not spreading as much. Oh, it is. It is. Right, I'm putting that one there. And then I think what we'll do is put some brown in there, like I said. So we'll put some brown in the middle there. I don't think that brown is actually going to spread much at all. It's trying to. We're going to leave that one there a second. We will add some more colour to that in a minute, but we're going to go on to the next heart a second. So this one is a turquoise. Right, so we've gone in with the turquoise there. Now I'm going to do more this time on this one. So we're going to do 2 of each colour, I think. Now we're going to go in with Cordian, or yeah, Cordian. Sorry guys, I'm coming across as a little bit dumb here. You can't read half of these colours, so oh, that's pretty. I like that. Right, put that one to one side. Then we're going to go in with just a basic blue. These are beautiful, lovely colours. Going with the blue now. Oh, that's actually really pretty. There as well. 2 of those. And we're going to go in with the Angel blue. Angel blue. Yeah, Angel blue. I don't know. Don't laugh at me, guys. Don't do it. It's fine. I can laugh at myself. Okay, right, here we go. Okay. These colours are actually blending together beautifully. Right, so that there. Now we're going to go on to these 2 circles. Now, I'm going to do these 2 the same. The reason being is because I might go all wacky and decide to wear some nice chunky earrings at some stage, and because resin is so lightweight and I'm not putting any filler into these, I could probably get away with wearing them. And in fact, come to think of it, these are going to be very Halloween-y anyway, just because of the colours that I'm going to be putting into this. So let's put that there. Sorry guys, that one was just a plain orange. Now we're going to go in with a emerald green. I don't know how these are going to sit together actually, but we shall see. Let's do this. Let's just be brave and do this. It doesn't look like that one's punctured. There's my hole puncher. There we go. Okie dokie. don't know why I was doing the weird voice thing, guys. Right, okie dokie. Let's put a hole into this one. Now this is going to pop out now, so I need some tissue. Because I've learnt the hard way. It's the reason why my hands are so disgusting all of the time, and one of the reasons why I don't actually enjoy doing videos. Right, okay. So that's going to go in there. You know, guys, it's only going to be a couple of weeks now, and then I'm going to get my teeth. And I'm not going to feel awkward any longer about showing my face on cam. So that's going to be nice. I'll be able to introduce myself properly to you guys. No, you've all seen my face. A couple of occasions I've been brave enough to go there. Now these colours have actually muddied a lot, as Daniel would say. But they actually have, so it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. We can work with it, and we always do, find a way. Right, there's the purple, and again I haven't told you the colours, I'm so sorry guys. Right, the second one I used was the emerald green, so we went in first with the orange, then the emerald green. I've just used the purple. These inks, guys, are Let's Resin inks, by the way. They're actually really nice, I like them. So now we're just going to go in with the brown. I don't know how these guys are going to turn out, actually. Really not too sure. I apologise for the squeaking upstairs. My son is playing with his puppy. Bella. She's an absolute beautiful specimen of a Chihuahua. And she's also a typical Chihuahua. She's more of a piranha. She just wants to eat everyone. She's a beauty. She's gorgeous. She's mellowing as she's getting older. I love her to bits, and we wouldn't be without her. Right, now I'm just thinking, I need to put some more colour into that first love heart, so let's have a look and see what we've got in the box here. Oh, I need that black out for sure. Should we put, I'll tell you what guys, I might put a little bit of turquoise in there. I think that might look actually quite pretty, so let's try. Let's see what happens. Muddy in a little bit. I actually quite like it though. I'm going to put a little bit more in. There we go, just there. And then maybe, what should we do? Let's put some of this Killian in. Right, okay, into there. And there maybe, okay. Well, thinking of another colour I could put in with the blue and green part. Now what can I put in there? I'm wondering, should I just put a little bit of... The problem with having so many inks, guys, is obviously so many different choices, and it's deciding on the right one for the piece that you're working on, because you could very easily just go over the top and get a little bit too excited and end up messing the beauty of a piece up, and we do not want that right now. So let's get on with this, because this video is beginning to drag a little bit, and I'm sorry for that, guys. Right, do you know what, let's go. Let's just put a bit of purple in. Oh, here we go. Yeah, here we go. Look guys, I done it. I did it, guys. It always happens to me, and it doesn't matter how tight the lid is on, it's always going to just come out and attack me. It's got it in for me, guys. Right, let's put a bit of purple in with that one there and that one there. Okie dokie, and maybe just that bit there. And that bit there. Okie dokie, guys. Right. Do you know what? We need to get some sinker into these. So let's do this quickly. because this is not looking good. This resin looks like it's actually nearly fully cured. And you know guys, I only put 2 pumps of each in the shot glass. So it didn't really have much of an opportunity to flash cure. I know I did heat it with the hairdryer, but I've done that on many other occasions and I've never had a flash cure from it. I guess there is a first time for everything though, so come on, please come out, don't be a problem child. Let's do this. Let's see if we can get the cocktail stick down in here. Oh no, now I've got resin all over my hands as well guys, it's not looking good. Not looking good. Right, let's see if that's going to be sufficient. I don't actually know if it will be, but let's try, shall we? Right, we have a problem. Let's put that one down and use this one. I think we might even have enough in here to be able to complete this anyway, but if not, I just have to get the pin, pop it through that new one. Easy peasy. Come on. Getting that pigment off of the bottom and getting it to disperse and mix in with everything, and it's not always easy. I think we're good to go though. Right, okay, let's do this quickly. Right, in we go. Don't you not come out as well, that would just be really annoying. Okay, go. It squirted out really fast guys. Oh, right, okay, never mind that. Do you know what, that's not the end of the world because I've made 2 identical pieces here anyway, so that's fine. Yeah, we can do that. In fact, I might even put a bit more in. I can't believe how much just came out of there. I'm surprised it hasn't actually emptied the bottle. Right, come on, you can do this. Oh. Oh, it's lucky I got a sense of humour guys, isn't it? It really is, but oh well, here we go. I mean, this sinker has never done this before, but I can't remember the lady's name, and I do apologise, but I was watching a video on pouring your heart out and I think she had the same problem with the sinker just being completely annoying and going all over the place, either not coming out at all or going all over the place. Right, anyway, do you know guys, I've got a feeling these might come out. Okay, now let's take you off of the stand a second. Try not to press any buttons because I don't want the video to go off. Look at these. Now, you never get a true feel of how it is going to look when you take it out of the mould, because the back always, without fail, looks so much more stunning than the front. That's how it always seems to work out. Can you see guys, it looks like there's cells developing in this. This is going to be very interesting to see how this goes down. And I'm really excited. Yeah, really excited to see it. So yeah, we're going to come back in a minute and then we are going to poke these all over with some random tools. Make lots of different holes and indents and just mess about with it, fuss with it, and then let it cure, and what will be will be. I will be back very soon. Right guys, I'll tell you what just happened. I just quickly checked to see how cured this resin was. I could barely poke anything in there. So, hang on guys, I just dropped my glasses. So what I've done is I've quickly got loads of different tools and done what I said I was going to do. It was tough. It was tough going there for a second. Now let me take you back out of here and I'll explain what I've done. So I've got these different tools down here. They're all mucky. I haven't had a chance to clean them yet. And I've made lots of different patterns and shapes and you name it into this. Now because it's warm, it's in the resin oven, it is slowly sinking back into place, which is perfect. That's what I wanted it to do. I will be putting a backing on these, but we're not going to know what is underneath for at least, for I think 3 hours. I'm going to have to give it about 3 hours. We will not know for about 3 hours, guys, but this is what we're looking at right now. This is nothing compared to what we're going to be seeing underneath. This is either going to be really good or it's going to be really bad and quite embarrassing. So yeah, I shall be back in a bit, guys, okay? You take care. I'm so sorry I wasn't able to video making all the indents into this, but it's pretty self-explanatory. You know, I've got the tools there, as you can see. You can use whatever tools you want to use, really. You know, it all depends on what you've got handy at that present time. So just be inventive if you want to try that, you know, if you want to try this, that is, and just be inventive. And what I'll do actually when I show these people, well, I'll tell you now actually. So what I did, I'll run you through exactly what it was I did. I put 2 pumps of each of the A and B into a shot glass, and then mixed it around, poured it into these. Well, actually, when I mixed it around, I used my hairdryer just to thin it down a little bit and trying to release any bubbles. And then I poured it into the moulds, and it was sweet as a nut. It wasn't thick at all. It was lovely, just as usual. Pull it in there. I think I went upstairs for about half an hour, which I thought was more than adequate. I didn't think it was going to be too long or too little, and I came down and I could see that the resin was really actually quite thick, so I quickly put all the inks in there and then put the sinker on top. As you'll see earlier in the video, you know, the sinker just came out squirting out, especially on that one there, all over the place. Now that's either going to be really cool or really bad, we shall see, guys. I don't think it's going to be very blobby because these inks really haven't had a chance to sink. I think most of it is just sitting on top there, but because I've poked all the tools down, then it would have pushed all those colours together, and I'm hoping we're going to end up with a result similar to, hang on, where is it? Similar to that. Difficult to show you that one when it was around my neck. But yeah, I'm hoping that's what we're going to end up with, and if we do end up with that, then I'm going to be on to a winner, guys, because I got to be honest with you, I love the effect that it gives. You're still getting a sinker effect to it, but it's a forced sinker effect. You're pushing those colours down physically with a tool, rather than those colours being able to sink down because the resin is too thick. So you are still getting your sinker effect. In a way, it kind of gives you much more control, you know, because maybe when I do another one, what I might do is let it thicken up like it has, put all the colours in and the sinker in, and then rather than just poking all over the place, I might be a bit more controlled, you know, and just do it down one side of the piece, you know. That's going to be an interesting one, so I'm going to try that, like push down quite deep in one section, then go a little bit, you know, a little bit more shallow, and then a little bit more shallow, trying to just control that sinker effect. I think that's going to be cool. So we shall see. When these come out, they might be appalling, and I might just abandon the whole idea and just wear the necklace that I've got with pride, in the knowledge that I probably will never be able to create another piece like that. So we shall see, guys. We shall see. For now, I'm going to go, and I will put another video up later. You take good care. Thank you for watching, and if you've sat through this whole video, then I commend you. God bless you all. Take care. Bye.